Hello, I'm going to show you how to make your own background images, or videos using the Photobooth effects. So here I have already opened the Photobooth program. I'm going to go to effects, and these are the ones that are already, the effects that are already in there. And then these are the backgrounds that are already within Photobooth that you can play around with. The very last, I guess, the last dot here has a backdrop area where you can create your own background image or video. So these are some of the ones that I already have been playing around with. I'm gonna go into Google Images, and I'm gonna find an image, like a clip art that I want to use. Let's put zoo clip art. Go to images. I'm gonna find a picture that I want to use. Let's just use this one. I'm gonna drag it to my desktop, and then I'm going to pick, I'm going to pick one of these backdrops and just click and drag it to one of these spots. And what will happen to the old backdrop is it will just disappear. You won't have access to that backdrop anymore. So I'm going to drag it onto this one. And then there is my new background. So I can take a picture or a video with this backdrop image now. So I'm going to show you what happens after I click on it. So when you click on it, it'll say, please step out of frame. So you need to remove your whole self from the frame. And after it says background detected, you can go back into the frame, and you need to be really careful not to shake your laptop, or the image will be really fuzzy. It's a little bit fuzzy right now, but it could be worse. So I'm going to try to take a picture of myself within this, trying to find a good spot. Okay, let's just do that. Okay, so now that picture is saved down there. Another thing that you could do is, let's say you wanted to use this picture as a background. You can do that too. You can put multiple layers of backdrops in a photo. So if I wanted to use this as a backdrop, I would click and drag this onto my desktop. And then I would go back to my effects here, and then I would click and drop this into another backdrop area. So let's put it right here. And then I can use that as a background. So if I click on it, it'll say step out of frame again. So I'll step out of the frame, and I'll be careful not to shake the laptop. And then there's my new backdrop, and then I can take another picture. Just to be different, have a surprised look on my face. So then you can do 2 pictures of yourself, and you can, continue doing that forever, or your students can, if they wanted to have fun with that. I'm going to show you how to make a video and then put it in as a backdrop. So I'm going to click on the video icon right here, and I'm going to click on this video button to press play, and I'm going to try to, let's see, I'm going to try to make a video of myself giving my other self a high five. So let's go. Okay, so there's my video. So I'm going to drag that video out. And then I'm going to go back to my effects, and I'm going to click and drag this onto here. And now that video is a new backdrop. The one thing to keep in mind with that backdrop is that if I use it as a backdrop, whatever sound you may have recorded with that you won't be able to hear it when you make a new video. Hopefully that makes sense. So step out of the frame. And then now I can go back in. Let's see, did I make, oh, I didn't really give myself enough space, but I'll still try. So here I am. And then I'm gonna click on record, and I'm gonna try to give my other self a high five. So let's click on record. Let's see. Woo! Okay, wait, let's try that again. High five. High five, kind of. Okay, so there is the new, okay. So hopefully you get the idea. So with your students, this is a really cool feature because you could use this with storytelling or, you know, for a presentation. I think it's really fun, all these like layerings of photographs or videos. It, you know, can help them be creative with, with their writing or their storytelling. If you wanted to use one of these photos, you can put it up on the writing wall with the writing that they've done or whatever they wanted to do. So that is all. Hopefully that you found that to be useful.